Hey guys, how's it going? Just wanted to do a quick video up of the Outcast build, how it ended up turning out. Cyclone Irma turned into a big fat nothing burger and pissed off to down south. So we got clean skies today. They were forecasting heavy showers and all the doomsday, all the rest of it. Everyone buying 50 loaves of bread to go with their 30 litres of milk, and it was stupid. But anyway, so we've got good weather, so this thing's going to get the shit beat out of it today, so I'm super excited to send it. So look, it's an Outcast by right, so I got a Notorious body for it. I haven't reinforced this or anything yet, so it's just on there for a bit of a pretty look at the moment. I'll run my reinforced Outcast body, but these things look awesome. I reckon it by far one of the best ready to run bodies released, I think. So I was thinking about the black originally, but I like the idea of the blue. It pops, but both are super nice. Anyway, enough of that, get to the good stuff. So there it is, all nice and blinged out, but I think it's going to be quite a functional build. So sort of everything's been beefed up in just the right spots, and in particular the chassis, so we'll show you some of that. Markor front and rear braces to start off with. These things are just, they look great. They're just so beefy. Love it. Same with the braces, all in there. I've noticed that the clearance is extremely tight in the rear axle to the brace. If you've got a straight axle, it shouldn't be a problem. If you've got a bit of a bend, well, it could start catching, I reckon, but that's not really the brace's fault if you're running with a bent axle, but you know, shit happens sometimes. But I'll definitely keep an eye on that, guys, and just see how that goes and let you know. Beyond that, stock wheels. I've upgraded to RPM arms, front and rear stone guards. I reckon they're going to help just save the shocks and a few bits and pieces down the back there. So I've got them up the front as well, obviously, the stock Outcasts. I think that's a really good design, how they've done all that. Electronics, high-tech 7955 servo. I'm a big fan of high-tech stuff. I can't remember where I got these servos, but they come with these bloody crappy little screws, which is the only pitfall. I think some of the new ones have actual M3 screws now, but for some reason this is not threaded M3 in here, and you got to run this stupid little screw. Pet peeve, small things, but you know, if you lost that screw, you're stuffed. So you'd have to try and source what sort of thread that is in there. Pain in the butt. But anyway, Max 6 ESC. Look, why not? Just because. And I've paired that up with a 1600 kV Leopard. I think it's a 4282 or a 4284, something to that effect. 1600 kV in that sucker. So I've chucked I think it's a 16 tooth pinion on it, and we'll just see how that goes. I've got a feeling it's going to be a bit undergeared, but it seemed to go alright on the road last night, but we'll see how we go. And got the M2C motor mount in there. Unfortunately, you guys can't get a good look at that because my lighting's crap, soon to be changed in here. But that went in really nice, and I'm really excited to see how that handles today. But judging by the other boys that are testing all this stuff out, it's going to be good stuff. Incidentally, guys, we're looking at about a week till they're out, so keep an eye out on the website, on the M2C website for those. Techno shocks, orange springs, front and rear. Now, they were pretty expensive. I got them off the EB 48.3, but I had the V1 shocks always on this Outcast. From what I understand, the V3 shocks are a 4mm shaft, and the pistons were revised, I think, as well. And I always had the shock pistons blow out, and it just pissed me off no end. So I bit the bullet and just went boom. Techno shocks, and no dramas so far. They've been ace. Beyond that, guys, I did order some GPM parts, the A, B, C, D blocks, the upper A-arm support hinge, and also a wing mount support block. I don't think they're going to be absolutely necessary now with this new chassis, because I think eliminating so much of the flex is going to prevent any more getting transferred up into those lower gearbox mounts. We'll see, but I'm tipping that stock's going to be fine. So while you've got to spend a few bucks on the chassis, it might end up saving you some money just running the cheaper stock blocks. So depending on how you look at it. Beyond that, guys, I'm ready to send it, and I'm going out today with a couple of the guys, hopefully, and we'll try and get some good footage for you. Alright, well, have a good one, guys, and I'm out of here to go and beat the shit out of this thing. Catch us later.